my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome to a little game called the Temple of No. It's a browser-based thing and it's kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure, but it seemed really funny. I can go in and pick my own characters and the setup of how it plays is really cool. I have to click, this game is made in Twine, so you click this and it's like, yeah, well, nobody's perfect. So it has a bit of humor to it, which I really like, and the story itself seems kind of funny. I don't know, it seemed like a cool little thing, so click on underlined words to play. Here we go. Well, this story may... this is not the thing yet. The game actually hasn't started. This is just the setup for it. This story, and you click on the underlined words to keep the game moving, but it adds like flavor text, so it's... This story, it's like, what? Please don't interrupt me while I'm explaining what's about to go down, okay? This story may frighten and disturb you, so get your body pillows close to you and hug them, because fear is about to instill in your heart. But if you have a strong stomach, a smart brain box, and a cool face, then perhaps you're brave enough to hear it. Okay, so, strong stomach? Yeah, okay. A smart brain box. I kind of let the team down on that one. And a cool face, but my face is cool enough to make up for it. Right, so what are we brave like? Are we brave like a storm, a bear, or a sailor?
Brave like bear. I want to be brave like bear. Deep down in core. Feel like hairy bear.
Enough of that. This isn't about you, okay? Anyway, are you ready? Yeah, sure. This is a story, it's properly happened, okay, that took place a long time ago. Just last week, actually. It's a good one. A big fat book. Is that the Hitchhiker's Guide? Actually looks like a tongue coming out of it. Anyway, let's get this old dusty tome out and hear of this fantastic tale. It's called... Yeah, like a bear! Like a boss! The Brave Explorer, the Jungle of Doubt, and the Temple of No. Presented by Crows. Let's begin. Right, this is where now. The story's actually starting now. Let's fucking get into it. Okay, so this is a magical book. Its magic power is to be incredibly relatable. Are you a woman, a bloke, or a frog? Who do I most relate to? A woman? Not so much. A bloke? Barely. Frog it is. Okay, I'm going to level with you. You're playing the real game here. I had to write a whole load of bullshit about subverting the expectations of Twine games for the man and woman options, and to be honest, I don't think those jokes are brilliant. This frog story is actually genuinely what this whole game is about. So I chose the right one? Well, in the context of the developers anyway. In fact, I'm going to now stop putting any actual effort into writing the other branches of dialogue, and I'm going to focus entirely on this one. Well done for picking the interesting option. I hope you like it. Let's go! I wonder what I would have said if I had chosen the other ones. This is why I like it, because it's clever. It's a very unique type of thing. Old Green Guy lived in Slimy Bottom, a small fishing village down in the heart of Yorkshire. It paddled about around and ferried smaller animals to and fro from each side of the pond, and on Sundays it would paddle down the animal market and buy 12 fly cakes, I can't read, shut the fuck up, one for each of its tadpole children. But this Sunday was different. There was a strange taste in the air as it paddled down the stream. It knew its cold-blooded froggy heart that it missed the days of wild adventure. In its youth it had travelled the world and explored new non-froggy areas. Many of its discoveries had shaped the development of the frog culture and frog history, but after enjoying the quiet life, Frog knew it was time to step foot into the world of adventure once more. Now here's a crash course on Frog's old adventure history. Okay, man! I looked fucking weird! Green Guy lost an eye in a massive fucking fight with a baboon. It killed the baboon, and it is one badass frog. That is a badass frog. A frog against a baboon? It's like 400 times the size of him. Don't fuck with the frog. It once traveled to Antarctica and stole 22 penguin eggs. It is a master of stealth, and it could sneak up on you and break your neck easily. Really easily. Frog legs over here jumped over an entire fence, like a human-sized fence, to escape a frog prison compound set up by the UK government. After Frog uncovered their evil plot to attempt to rig the frog elections, it then went back and saved all the other frogs. You should be thanking its froggy eyes. Thank the frog, damn it! Okay, you're ready. Let's get straight into the story. Oh, God. Fucking jungle transition and audio. You noticing this? Depression Quest didn't have this. Oh, clever. Depression Quest is something I actually meant to play a while ago as well. I can't remember when that came out, but it was something that people were talking about a lot, and I can't remember exactly how it went, so who knows? Maybe I might play that after this. Right, let's go right into the story. Green Guide entered the jungle of doubt on its journey to find the map that sees all things that ever have or ever will be, but in map form. So don't get your hopes up. It's not like some sort of crystal ball bullshit. The map was legendary. The old tales spoke about it. Yeah, you know, the old tales. Yeah, anyway. So Green Guy knew it proper wanted the map to tell it the secrets of the universe. If it brought the map back to civilization, it would truly achieve greatness. It knew in its cold-bloody, slimy frog heart the temple that held the map was close. You should put this video on, actually, before you go to bed. Jack's about to tell you a fucking bedtime story. It's going to be a great one, too. The jungle of doubt, the tree of uncertainty, the swamp of suspicion, and the skull of Steve. Green Guy looked up, and down, and all around. Let's look all around, actually. He looked all around at the jungle surrounding it. It had to cut through the leaves. As Green Guy cut through the leaves and brush and flora and jungle debris, it thought about some shit. It sang a little song. It considered the possibility that life was futile. I want to sing a little song. If I was bounding through the jungle with my machete, I'd be singing a song about chopping up shit. Okay. You, the player, must sing along to the background music with these lyrics. If you don't, you will know that you have let yourself down, and if you don't really fucking enjoy this game, it will be because you didn't put the effort in. I'm talking to you. Yeah, if you don't put the effort into this. Okay, everybody together. These are the lyrics of the song. It's sung. Okay, where do we start? I'm cutting the leaves, pushing past the trees. I'm slashing away at these brush, flora, and jungle debris. I have fucking no idea. My name is Green Guy, and I'm singing a song. I can't fucking hear it, okay? Just sing the song along. If you did sing the song, well done. You were cool now. We did it. We're all cool now. You heard me sing the song, right? Shh. Don't go to the developers and say, hey, Jack didn't sing the song. I sang it the best of my abilities. Shh. I'm more of a drums guy. Green Guy wasn't there yet. It still had much more jungle to cut through, so it thought about some shit, considered the possibility that life was futile. Yeah, probably after singing my song and still having to cut through the tedium that is the rainforest, I'd probably think about life as being futile as well. Then it remembered that it wasn't any fun to think about it, so it thought about itself doing a little dance. Yo! Go, little frog dude! Dance your fucking heart out! Singing songs! Dancing around! That's my type of froggy friend! Frog dance! Finally, Green Guy stopped imagining things. What a weirdo. Fucking hell! Green Guy thought. Still a ways to go. It thought about some shit. Green Guy thought about how its feet were hurting it a bit. It wished it had brought some Geox shoes. The shoes that breathe. Trademark. Not sponsored. It continued to think. Green Guy thought about how its nose was itchy. If it had bought Geox shoes, the shoes that breathe, it would likely have had such a comfortable feet that it wouldn't have been bothered by a meager nose itch. Geox shoes! Geox shoes! The shoes that breathe! Really not sponsored! The guy who made this game really just wanted shoes! It did it all! Thought about some shit, sang a little song, considered the possibility that life was futile. Yes! Light! Nice, we're making our way to the temple. What the fuck is wrong with my face? Green Guy emerged from the jungle and saw the Temple of No! Finally. Green Guy marveled at its magnificence. Probably built by the Aztecs, dude. Dude! Fucking temple is straight up built by Aztecs. Ain't no mines around here. Like, this is big. Anyway, we're not going to get anywhere just sitting around here giving exposition. Let's climb some stairs, baby. Up, up, up the stairs we go. And then the temple. Right, so it's the temple time, eh? Remember the explorer's oath, okay? Up, down, all around. Doesn't matter where I go, as long as I take a shit in everywhere that I explore. That's how I know I left my mark in the world. Also, I'm giving back to the world. It turns into compost and helps the world grow. Look, do not touch. Oh, that's the oath? Shit, I've been doing the wrong oath all this time. God, I shat in so many places. Green guy carefully walked down the dusty and/or spooky corridor of the temple, based around how spooky you think it actually is, being extra careful not to touch anything. You saw what happened to Indiana Jones. Don't want to get chased by boulders. It arrived in a large hall with 3 doors. 3 doors. 3. That is 1 plus 2. 3 doors. Okay, we have 3 dots, we have Ohm, and we have 3. Right, it's selection time, everybody. Ooh, Auntie left. We all know about Auntie, don't we? Yes. Oh, dude. In this room, there's like a whole bunch of snakes having a pool party and shit. Remember that game Snake? Remember how it had actual gameplay? Can't make snake and twine, can you? Haha, no. But let's talk to the snakes. Hey, snakes! Yeah, they seem to be having a cool time. No treasure in here though, unless you count a bunch of snakes as treasure. Which I personally don't. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to consider snakes as treasure, that's fine. But snakes don't talk back, so I don't know why I fucking tried in the first place. So, that was spooky snake room. Sorry if you got scared. Back in here, I guess. This is cute. I like this. I like game developers that are kind of in on their own jokes as well. Like, remember Snake? That had actual gameplay, right? You can't make Snake in this type of software. Middle door. If you have 3 choices, middle of the road is always the right option. So, green guy entered the big room. Okay, wow. More stairs in here. Let's climb them. That's my type of attitude. You go in, there's something there, do it. Climbing up, up, up. Yes! Remember back at the start of this Twine game when you picked Sailor Storm, blah blah? Yeah, those were good times. Oh Jesus! Wait, no, a boulder! Run away, Froggy, run! There's danger! Real present danger! Are you excited yet? Scream if you want to progress to the next section of the game. A game that understands Jackaboy. Ah! Alrighty, only one last door to try. Boy, oh boy! Green guy is bad at this door choosing game, right? Choose door left. Oh wow. It's the Spike room. Remember Spike Milligan? You remember? No? Good. Webster's dictionary defines spike as 1. A very large nail. 2. One of a row of pointed irons placed, as on top of a wall, to prevent passage. That's kind of the ones that we're dealing with. Or B, one of several metal projections set in the sole and heel of a shoe to No, wait, that doesn't apply here. Okay, I don't think there's anything in this room. I guess we should turn back around? So, no doors lead to the right path. Can no door truly bring us what we want in life? Maybe if I open up enough doors, I will finally find what has been missing in my soul all this time. Cake. Perhaps that is the meaning of this tale. That you can go through a jungle, sing a song, climb some boring stairs, check a bunch of rooms and still never find what you were looking for. That's deep. Wow. Makes you think, eh? Makes you think. Actually, it does make you think. You go through life all this time and you're like, am I really doing the right path? Am I doing what I should be doing in life? I have no idea. But the right thing to do is to make the most out of the path that you've taken. If you take a path down a moldy old swamp road, you should at least admire the scenery and be a bit optimistic about it and be positive about the situation that you're in, because that's the hand you've been dealt. Just go along with it and make the best of what you have. The end. What? Oh wait, no, there's another door right over to the right. Throne room entrance. Nice game. Green guy entered the door and found a king. The great leader's chamber. You do look like a great leader. You look like Lumpy Space Princess. Oh my glob. The great leader's chamber. On the seat was...
Oh, frog, Hi, Frog. Right, so, hello. Nice to meet you. Hello. Sorry, one sec. Let me just. Right. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Hello. Right. Hello. My name's fucking Keith. Right. And I am. I'm the guy in the throne. I'm the bloody Aztec.
I'm fucking Keith.
Funny story. You look like you kind of come from
Green guy, listen.
civilized society.
Okay, I feel like that's going to go on for a while. And listen some more. And proceeded to
Funnily enough, used to be.
fall asleep. Where's the fucking map?
What? No. Okay. Sorry. I am really sorry. But that you can't have the map. Okay?
Why?
Sorry. There's been a bit of a.
Give me the fucking map!
Miscommunication here.
I lost an eye! So Green Guy decided to kill him. Whoa! Holy shit, well that fucking escalated quickly, didn't it? They went from 0 to 100 real quick. But little did it know, in killing the Great Leader, trademark, they would become the Great Leader, trademark, and violate the Explorer's Oath. I was supposed to only look and never touch anything and definitely not shit all over everything. Oh, that... Damn it! I had one job. How could Green Guy have forgotten the Explorer's Oath? It was très importante. Whatever. French! Now, as it's the new Great Leader, loyalists approached it, ready to worship it as their new god. Frog had to decide right there and now, right here and now, actually, if it would break vows and totally just be cool ruler in the jungle, or grab the map and escape back to Civilization 5. I've never played Civ 5. I've always wanted to, though. I've always looked at screenshots of it and gone, wow, it looks like such a cool game. And everyone talks about how they get engrossed in it and they lose themselves in it and play it for hours. But then I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I'm shit at these games and I'd probably be horrible. Let's just be a totally cool ruler in the jungle. Sitting on my throne like, hey! Fuck! Yeah, bring me beer! And that's what it did. That's what Green Guy did. Or should I say, that's what I did! It was my story! That's right, fools! I'm old Green Guy! And that shit happened to me! I don't know what lessons I learned, or if I learned any lessons at all, but I got the map! I got it! That's a nice looking map, and it's given me many pieces of insight, and because you've heard my tale and listened to my words of wisdom, I will tell you one piece right now. The wisdom is... You all ready? Drum roll. Get ready. Have you ever played a good game made in twine? Like, one that's actually good? Not just good for a twine game? That's it. It's the end. Thanks for playing. What? Oh man, that was actually really good. I like that whole choose your own adventure type of thing, and I like a game that's in on its own jokes. Oh, that looks like a jacksepticeye. Ooh, doesn't it? Sam, you're in the game. You're black and white though. You're not green anymore. Maybe you're not septic. Maybe you're just eye. Sam, what did you do before you were septic? That's a story I'd like to find out. How did Sam become septic? God. That was really cool. I really liked that. I mean, there's not a whole lot to it, and it was just sitting and clicking on stuff and reading, but I love these. These are really cool. I like the little stories that they tell and you get, because I like stories that help you develop your own sense of character for things. When you, like, don't get me wrong, I love games that have, like, bunch of, like, actual, like, their own set characters and they have a bunch of cutscenes and everything. I love that and lots of voice acting, but these types of little free games are super cool as well, because somebody sat down and they just planned all of this out and they just had a good time doing it. You can tell that they had fun doing it. And I like that you kind of come up with your own idea of what characters are in the games as you go through them, and you can give your own voices and all that type of stuff. Super fun! Yeah! I'll leave a link in the description for you to go try it for yourselves to see if there's anything different in it. I don't know if there was, because it seemed like everything kind of just boiled down to the same outcomes, but I'm glad I played it. This was... because I often go through the itch.io website to try and find games to play, and this was one of the higher rated ones, so I wanted to see what it was like and what it had to offer, and I really like it. I like the little art style as well. It's very, Oh god, why can't I fucking think about it now? Life of Brian and Monty Python. That's what I'm trying to think. It's very much that like Rock of Ages kind of thing. I like that. That was cool. So much fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a frog and high fives all around. Whoopsh, whoopsh. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes in the next video. Land in the truck. There should be a solid impact, not land. Woo! Go! Now watch me win. Now watch me nay. God, there was a weird sound ticking in my ear. I thought it was in my room. Now I'm weirded out.